What's going on, everyone? This is Austin Doctor, and welcome to my 600 sub video that you guys wanted to do in Discord, and it was the top 25, well, my top 25 waifus. And I'm curious of what your waifus is, and I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't want to make this video, like, really long, so I kind of didn't give myself enough time, basically, to talk about each character and each waifu in detail, but I'm going to say some comments, and of course, you can enjoy them, you can do whatever, you can get butthurt if your waifu didn't make the list, because this is my list, not yours, remember that. But yeah, let's kick it off already, guys. You ready? You ready? Yeah? Number 25, Sheltier from Overlord, and I'm going to be completely honest, she made me laugh. Mainly the main reason any of my waifus make it to my list is because they make me laugh. And you're going to see there's a common thing, and obviously she does have that kind of kinky side, and I kind of find that the funny part of most characters. That's why Akano usually is either my top one or top two, but that wasn't a spoiler for the rest of it. But yeah, let's get on to the next one, because I'm spoiling things left and right without even realizing it. I'm so sorry, guys. Number 24, Lucia from Beatless, and I'm going to be very brutally honest with you guys. She is a very good character, but it sucks that I dropped the anime due to the fact that the main character is as stale and he has as much personality as Mei does from Citrus, and I love her because she's kind of like an Icarus, but a toned down Icarus, and I'm gonna probably I'm gonna watch it after the entire series ends, because I want to cut through that BS especially. But number 23, Killing Bites, obviously from Killing Bites. Now, I would have put her higher, but for some reason, I love Rattle. I love Rattle a whole lot, and that was not another spoiler. I do not know what you're talking about. I am spoiling things left and right. Oh my lord. But yeah, she made me laugh a lot, especially that she was that character that didn't really want to go into the tournament, and she just did, and they're like, oh, okay. But yeah, let's get on to our next one, which is 22, if I'm not mistaken. It is 22? Yeah, that was 23. Yeah, 22, Jabril from No Game No Life. And I love No Game No Life with a passion. I think it's my fourth top anime. I think High School DxD is above it. It might be number 3. I don't know, but I'll get to that. But Jabril made me laugh, especially that she was kind of the crazy girl in a sense, and it was funny, and people were like, oh, she's just fan service. And I mean, no, she was just actually she was funny, and Stephanie added on to that. And I know Stephanie would have been higher, but, she's Stephanie. Yeah, that's my reasoning. Fight me. But yeah, let's go to 21, which is Lala. Lala, she was the only redeeming thing of To Love Ru for me, and quite honest, was there other better characters? Yeah, I do like the President. She was pretty funny too, but Lala made me laugh a whole lot, and I'm very pissed at the main character, because that main character is literally the definition of stupidity. He has a girl that loves him, but he goes after the girl that plays too many games. Come on, fellas. Be smart with girls. Even though they're 2D, just in 3D, be smart. Now, 20. Nayuko from Rolling Chaos with Love. I love her because she was just so hilarious, and she was so over the top, and the main character actually was funny because he kind of put the fork out and like, you better calm down. You better calm your butt down. And she made me laugh a lot, and she kind of was over the top, as I said, but she had a very good personality. She was very caring, too. And especially she didn't want to date the other girl. But yeah, let's go on to number 19. That was 20, right? I think. Yeah, Shire. And I'm not going to say her full name because, good lord, and I'm sorry for the bad picture, but a good librarian like a shepherd, I think it was the name. I'm probably just said that completely wrong. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments will correct me. But I loved her, honestly. She was that sweet girl, and I usually don't like sweet girls that much. That's the thing, and she was the exception because I felt for her, and because she was just such a good character, and I wish there was more characters like her done like her. But anime is anime. You can't have everything. Now, number 18, Yoko from Gurren Lagann. Look, I don't love her because her anime plot. No, she actually is a very good character, and she made me laugh at a couple of points, and I liked her for who she is and kind of her backstory. I didn't like the guy before. I keep forgetting his name. I was very happy he died off. I mean, what? I didn't say that. What? No. Okay, let's go on to the next one before this gets really awkward. I think that's number 17. Am I right? Let's see. Yes, I think I am right. But number 17 is Mocha from Rosario Vampire. Now, Mocha, I love both the pink and the real Mocha and the Phantom Mocha. The Phantom Mocha is the one that you usually see in the pink hair, and I just love Mocha overall, and it was just a good contrast. You had the best of both worlds. You had the sweet, but the one that would protect you and kind of was just brutally honest without realizing it. And that's why I liked the Mocha. I could put 22. We'll put 26. That was 2 at 1. No, I'm kidding. But let's go on to our next one. 16. Elusivewood. Is this a zombie? Look, it's weird that you can like a character that doesn't speak that much. I thought she was the most adorablest thing. Adorablest, because that's not a word. Most kawaii thing in the entire anime, and she just kind of pulled everything together, even though she didn't really say much. And it's just funny because Ayumu kind of put her voice as her, and it was a good contrast, and I really loved her. She was a very good character. As I said, very rare to like a character that doesn't speak much. But number 15, Annie from H&A's Magnus Academy. I liked that actual anime. I know I didn't do a review, but I didn't feel I needed to do a review because it stands on its own. But I loved her because she was that kind of Tsunade. Can we call her that? But she was hilarious, honestly. She made me laugh, especially as she tried to fight in all the time, but she fell for it. I'm just like, you're a keeper. You're a keeper. You made me laugh. Good job. Not many people make me laugh. Number 14, Rei from Sankirei. See, I know this is going to be a weird thing. That story was so really good, and honestly, it's very underrated. And it is a very good love story, even though, yes, she is dead. But it's just very interesting how they made it work, and it worked so well. Honestly, it reminded me of The Corpse Bride if it was an anime. And I loved that movie as a kid. But, yeah, let's go on to our next one before you guys start assuming stuff about me. I swear I ain't no one of those people. Number 13. Good old Jade Rabbit. Palm Children are coming, whatever. I forgot the full name, but that's all I remember. But she was hilarious. Oh my god. Especially the main character. And this, I'm going to be brutally honest, it reminded me of No Game No Life. And it was kind of a big rip-off of it, but it was good. So I can't fault it for that, unlike To Love Ru with High School DxD. But she was hilarious. She was the contrast. She was the perv. And it was, as I said, she was a good character. I really liked her. Number 12, Albedo. I'll get her name right one day. From Overlord, and she, you couldn't guess. I might have a thing with weird girls, I guess. So God, oh, I understand now why my parents disowned me. It's alright. But I love her. She was a very caring character and kind of over the top, and she made me laugh. As I said, most of the characters make it on here usually make me laugh or very interesting. I can kind of connect with them, you know. Number 11, Revi from Black Lagoon. Now, I know people are like, why did you put her so high up here? Well, it's because she's a badass, and I have a lot of respect for girls that are badasses in anime because you don't see that much. And I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, you're a feminist. No, I'm not. I am not. Trust me. But I just really like when a girl can kind of do it herself, especially that she kind of was this strong person that did rely on people at the end, and it made me like her. Now, Leforia from Strike the Blood, and why do you like her? I'm going to be honest, her character design is really nice, and she overall is a very good character, very kind, honestly the most kindest one I think on this list. And she just really intrigued me because she had this personality that she cared about everyone, and she knew how to hold her own. And she was, of course, a perv, and it's top tier to have an anime girl that's a perv, I guess. But, yeah, this is not real life, I know. 2D girls. It's okay. We're all good. Now, number 9, Hit Me from Killing Bites. I would have put her down. I really wanted to, but I just liked her before the last episode of Killing Bites, and she just made me like her because she was just so over-the-top funny all the time, and she would always mutter the sharper fangs that wins, that's what's blah, 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 Killing Bites. And I'm like, okay, you know, it's a little annoying, but you're adorable, especially with her childhood background story. That was amazing. But, yeah, I'm not a sucker for cuteness. No, not at all. Let's go on to number 8, Rem from ReZero. Now, Rem, this is the only time I'm going to say this. I feel bad for her because the main character should have picked her. And I know, oh, how about Ichigo with 02? No, Ichigo doesn't deserve her. Rem deserved freaking goddamn the main character. And he pisses me off because, I'm going to be completely honest, Rem cared for him. And I know that's the biggest argument, and she was just an overall sweet person, but not in the beginning. I started to hate her in the beginning, but I loved her towards the end, and I just felt bad for her. Now, number 7, yeah, from the Unbreakable Machine Doll, which is another very underrated machine. I mean, she anime, woo! But she honestly just was over the top funny. She was perverted, and she always wanted to sleep with the main character, but she was just a bot, and so he kind of knew the line between being right and wrong. And yeah, was just that overall hilarious character. I love her, honestly. And let's go on to our number 6, I think it is. Are we on number 6? Let me think. Yeah, 6. Straya from Sword Art Online. Well, she's not from Sword Art Online, the anime. She's from the games, and quite honest, I think she should be in the anime. She is one of my favorites. Honestly, she is so good, and I wish she would appear in the anime because, quite honest, she outdoes most of the characters that are already in the main cast besides Leafa and good old Silica, and of course Elizabeth. But yeah, honestly, I love that she's over the top kind, and she kind of doesn't know her own boundaries, and she's kind of perverted, I guess. But yeah, let's go on to number 5, Mia from Monster Musume. Darling. That's all she knows how to say. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. She made me laugh all the time, and I just found that she was very sweet and protective of what was hers, and she made me laugh. As I said, as I said before, most of the girls that make it on the list make me laugh, and are just a very good person overall, and they're likable. That's what makes a character likable. And I know my number 1's going to confuse the hell out of you guys, but number 4, Himari from Amori Himari. And I know, wasn't she number 3? Yes, someone took number 1, believe it or not. Akino went down to number 2. But Himari was just this character that she wasn't, how do I put it? She wasn't kind to anyone but the person that she cared for. And when she cared for all of her people, she was a very sweet person, and she would go over the top, and she made me laugh because she was kind of absent of what happens in reality, I guess. That's kind of why I like a lot of the characters, because they make me laugh, as I said before. But number 3, Icarus. And honestly, Icarus is, I would have put her number 1, but there's people they're better. It's somehow. But Icarus made me question myself. What is love? What does it mean to be human? And she honestly was a very funny character, yet a very kind of complicated character at the same time, and that's why she made me like her so much to put her on my number 3 spot. But number 2, and I'm pretty sure you could have guessed this a mile away, Akino from High School DxD. And Akino would have been number 1, but someone took number 1, and Akino is a very nice character. She is very sweet, she makes me laugh, and she's very perverted. And her backstory might be the most tragic one in High School DxD's series in the anime. I'm not going to say further on, but you never know, and I'm not going to spoil anything because I respect you guys. I respect women too. Yeah. But number 1, you saw this from a mile away. I know you did. 02 from Darling in the Franxx, and good lord, talk about a character that people don't like because she is not kind. I like her because she is sweet to a point, and I understand why she is. And every time people jump the gun, oh, she's just bitter to be bitter. No, there's always a reason, and good lord, we learned that reason. And just 02 is this character, as I said in my video, that has a lot of back history, and she's very dark, and there's a reason why she acts the way she is. And it's honestly, once we saw episode 13, it was just, we understood. And she's just so adorable, especially when she was little, and I love how she's just a giant troll. She made me laugh, especially all the time. She always picks a little fight with Ichigo and tries to joke with her, and Ichigo doesn't get it and kind of goes over her head. That's how I usually see that going on. But I'm going to throw another picture in here for you guys. You got to protect that smile. Protect. We got to protect that, guys, because we need to see that in episode 15 or 14, whenever this video comes out. But, yeah. Honestly, wonderful character design. I know, oh, you like girls with horns? I don't really see the horns. I just see her as a normal character that has a good past and is written very well. And we're going to throw you some cuteness. Well, I am. I don't have an editor. I just edit my videos by myself. But let's throw this cuteness at you. How can you not love 02, especially when she was little? We got to protect this. We got to hope she gets a wonderful ending to her story, and I'm very sure she's going to, as I said in episode 1. We've already seen that. But yeah, guys, this is coming towards the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy this. Thank you for the 600 subs. It means a whole lot. Can't wait to hit 1,000. That would be amazing. And honestly, it's surreal. But I'm gonna throw you one extra little photo and tell you to protect this smile too. But what is your favorite top five or top waifus? And that photo really touches me in the heart. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you until the next time. This is Austin the Doctor signing out. Peace.